When most high school students advance to college, it is an experience that reshapes their entire life. They must learn to navigate through this newfound independence. And with that comes new responsibilities.
What I'm studying mostly is like we get big assignments to do, and then in that meantime, I'll just work on that. Typically, I'll come to class, then I'll go to work, and then I do homework like throughout the week after work for like a couple hours a day.
I think I have 8 classes right now, and my days are pretty much, from 5 in the morning to, I don't know, around like 1 or probably like 2 or 3 in the afternoon actually.
Most students are trying so hard to catch up on homework and work to keep themselves afloat that they forget one of the most important things, their mental health.
I don't sleep. I'll put a lot of stuff off, like maintenance and like household chores or whatever, just because I'll forget about it because I've got so much stuff going on, or I'll forget about other assignments going on, so I'll have to like keep making makeshift lists.
Sometimes it feels like all I ever do is go to work and go to school, and like there's been times where I haven't hung out with my friends for weeks and then finally once I catch up on schoolwork and stuff, I start hanging out with them. So yeah, it can be difficult sometimes.
We spoke with Western Iowa Tech student counselor Josh Van Zweden about his opinion on the matter.
We have to be intentional about our self-care, and that means doing things that we like to do that, fill our cup up per se. It also means being intentional about practicing some breathing techniques. Breathing techniques help us calm down and find our center, and just really remember to use those parts of our brain that we're needing to when we're in the fight or flight response to stress. So being intentional about practicing those before game time, if you will, is vitally important, because it's hard to remember those skills when the stress is at its maximum. So if we practice it beforehand, it'll be easier to recall it and remember it when we need it.
Students should make sure to use some of these techniques and make time for themselves. Taking care of yourself is top priority. Kellyn Howell, This Week on Campus.